Hello, I'm here today to tell you about a new product and a new organizational idea called Surefire Roofing Membrane. Surefire Roofing Membrane is the world's only solar membrane that is designed to be completely customizable to the size and shape of your roof. Unlike solar panels, which require you to cut penetrations at every 10 square feet of your roof to install a solar panel, our roofing membrane covers your roof just like the typical membrane that's not solar, but it provides the energy that your building needs beneath to cut down on your energy expenses and to help save our environment. It would be a good idea just to show you how easy our Surefire membrane is to use. So I have some sample membrane here. We're going to put it together. We have both the 50 mil and the 60 mil widths. The 60 mil, the thicker piece, will go on the bottom to provide extra insulation for the building below, so that none of the energy you're currently using will escape. This is the thicker 60 mil. The 60 mil will go on the bottom of your building just like this. Usually you'll have an ISO membrane underneath it of insulation, and you'll also be able to keep all that energy in the building. So you can either mechanically attach this with screws or use our adhesive as well. So on top of that layer that's connected to your actual building, we're going to put our first layer of Surefire membrane. We're going to include our solar gel. This is a Nanotech patented gel that's going to absorb any of the solar rays in the environment and transfer that radiation back to your building beneath through our system. You'll place the extra membrane, the lighter, thinner membrane on top of that, and you'll roll it in. Now, rolling it in is extremely important because what that's going to do is it's going to evenly disperse the gel underneath. That gel has to make contact with each other to transfer the energy to the building below. The last thing we're going to use is our patented edging. This will go all the way around your roof. And what this does is it attracts energy from the gel and conducts it to the wiring below in your building's solar system. So we'll use that all the way around. We'll connect it up this side, and we'll use an adjacent piece that snaps in very easily just like that. Now, your final piece that you're going to use here is going to be the wiring, which is also part of our patented system. The wiring will connect up to the membrane, and let me just have a simple snap here of our filament holder. All right, and that's going to be a really tight seal there. So I'm going to show you with this voltmeter that we're already getting readings off of this, even with the little amount of solar energy coming through the window. So if we connect this back up to the wiring here, we're getting initial readings of 0. When I touch this, you'll see the readings go up to 8.38 on the voltmeter. And that's terrific. That means we're getting 8.38 volts out of this particular solar assembly here. And if you can imagine what the amount of solar energy that could come off your entire building's roof could provide, that is the benefit of our product. Surefire Solar Roofing Systems falls within two NAICS codes for its industry code. First is NAICS 326299, which is the all-rubber product manufacturing industry. Secondly, NAICS 324121 covers the asphalt, shingle, and coating materials manufacturing industries. Because this roofing membrane falls within two categories, it's often hard to find information about the industry, but I've found some that should interest investors. First, this is a mature industry. In this industry, there are low levels of innovation, although competitors compete on both high quality and they try to match the prices that contractors are looking for. There are few competitors in this industry, and growth usually occurs through acquisition. Furthermore, the industry size is a total of $2.81 billion in 2014. This industry tends to grow at a rate of about 7.5% per year. We're looking at the upper end of the market, the clients that will spend more on a product to receive the tax credits, the benefits, the energy savings that they'll receive from a solar panel system. This is the upper end of the market that's going to be about $140 million total each year. Our estimated year one sales are $10 million. And again, the growth is 7%, so with the growth and the competitors' market share that we'll be taking over, we do anticipate a 10 to 15% growth rate each year within this company. Nashville makes for a very good geographic choice for this company because it has a central location, easy transportation in and out of via plane, car, truck, or train, and it has a strong connotation of friendliness and strength of commerce in this market, so we've chosen Nashville for our geographic market. Typical competitors within the single-ply roofing membrane industry include Johns Manville, Firestone, and Carlisle. However, we'll be putting ourselves into a different category of competition once we add the solar capabilities. In fact, there are only 2 major competitors entering the roofing industry with solar capabilities right now. One of those is Dow, who has a solar panel shingle. But the problem with a shingle is that you can't use it on a flat roof environment like our commercial market has. So our only competitor in this market currently is called SunPower. SunPower is a solar panel system that fits on top of a roof and can configure to convert 20% of the usable sun's energy into electricity. That's for an 80,000 square foot roof, about 1.5 million kilowatt hours per year. Now that converts to about 25,000 light bulbs lit for 1 hour each year. That rounds up being about 4 light bulbs lit 24/7 for a year. 4 light bulbs for a multi-million-dollar roof. We offer something different. Our product with Surefire Solar Roofing Systems doesn't have to be aligned with the sun. It doesn't require perforations at every solar panel, or does it require wiring across the roof. The wiring goes along the sides, as I showed in the technical demonstration. It converts 50% of the usable sun's energy to electricity. That means it's going to power about 25% of your plant's electricity costs. So it makes a lot of sense for commercial solutions. Although we own this brilliant technology and we have also patented all of the pieces to this system, we also need a team. We need a team of both investors and advisors, preferably in the same people that we choose. First of all, we are needing $17 million additional dollars to fund this project. We've already put in $550,000 of our own to start this investment. That has so far gone into research and development, and we have patented output to show for it. We're needing $10 million for our plant to construct to make our mass production of our membrane, our gel, and our conduction edging. We don't want to contract out the manufacturing of these products because they're too proprietary, and even the litigation involved in protecting our patents might be more than we can afford. Secondly, we're needing $3.5 million for equipment to go inside the plant to produce those products. We're going to use traditional shipping and logistics, so we'll work with a shipping provider to provide that. We'll need an additional $3.5 million for sales and training for a force to go out into the market and to convince clients and contractors of the benefits of our product. We're wanting to seek investors in 2 rounds. The first will be a $17 million round, and we'll be giving out 60% of the company for ownership for those investors taking that risk. The next round, which will be 2 years later, will be a $5 million round, and we'll be allowing 10% of the company for the investors in that round due to the reduced risk after the product is also already produced and out into the market. We chose investors because there will be no immediate loan repayment, and we'll have some guidance from these investors into the manufacturing environment, which is something we don't currently have experience with on our team.